This one's for keeps.
You already know.
You know, we coming live with a little podcast. We got some special guests. Let me go around the table. We got a special guest, Taco Bane.
Yeah,
Yo,
yeah,
yo,
yeah.
yo.
You know what I'm saying? We got special guests, a host, co-host,
Hey,
Rise
Snippy
River.
Flea in the building. Got Troy City Troy.
What's going on?
We got Elico.
Yeah.
Y'all know the vibes. How we doing, man?
And we can't forget the one and only special guest at the open mic, Jody Joe.
Yeah, you already know what's good. You know, I got
Yeah.
the visuals, got the pictures,
And we had to do it right. We had to do it official. We got DJ Boom running the boards. You know what I mean? So it's gonna be great.
Hell yeah. So, Perko,
What's up, man?
how you doing, man?
I'm feeling great.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Hey, man. So I want you to talk to me about how the open mics, open mics in the city and stuff. Like how do you like them? And
Yo, honestly, I feel like that's like one of the best things that happen in the city. It brings a lot of like different parts and different cultures together, and it shows, shows everybody's skill. Some better than others. It happens. But like, yeah, I just love seeing people come together and get along, man. No problems, no issues, and especially seeing it's a big crowd. It's a decently sized crowd. It's pretty cool.
yo, Troy, how do you feel about like the open mics going on in the city?
I'm gonna say like the same thing as Perko here. Like, it's definitely like a communal thing, and like if you're trying to network too, it's also good for that. Especially if they're always not like recording. My fault. So I feel like it's like a good place to network, and definitely like has the elements of what Perko said. Um, it's like if you want to move up as an artist, like if you just even want to start, it's a great place to start. Just test the waters, test your sound. It just like helps you develop. That's like something key for artists. So
Definitely.
Yo, Elico, what about you, man? With the open mics, man. I seen you did the track that you got on the Dark Web series, the freestyle. You performed that, seeing that live for the first time. You brought some of the energy that was in the video, man. How was the open mics for you, man?
Definitely a vibe, if I can say it like the least words possible. Um, Definitely energy. I'm all about energy. See, I got hella crystals around me. This ain't no joke. I'm really in tune. I try to stay as in tune as possible, but life be getting a little imbalanced at times. But I feel like as an artist, that's what we channel. You feel me? So our purpose in life is to bring that energy out. So I ain't performed in like 3 years, and like all I needed was to see a couple of the homies like perform, and they brought me back to like reality in a way. You feel me? It's definitely like the best thing popping right now for the city. You feel me? For sure. And shout out to Dark Web Visuals as well. We making a couple moves with
You already know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Man, what you just said, huge inspiration. You know what I'm saying? Which all you guys said was huge and inspirational. You know what I'm saying? What if I have to ask all you guys all in the same room, like right now, like what do you guys have to say to like new artists who've never been to an open mic, or a new artist that maybe just writes at home and maybe never hit a studio,
Bro,
like
honestly,
get out of that fear.
it's either now or never.
facts.
It's either now or never, bro.
Yo,
Like,
100%.
if you feel like you have a passion for music and you feel like you're good at it, bro, just do it. Who's gonna tell you? Who's gonna stop you besides yourself, bro? You know what I mean? That's it.
For real.
Like if I started music like way before I originally started, bro, I'd be like on another level. Same thing with everybody in this room. If we would have started like years ago, or like actually put energy into it like we are now years ago, we'd be on like totally different levels, bro.
Yeah.
Totally different
Yo,
levels.
get up
dude.
in there, man.
I'm
Get up
sorry,
in
I
there
gotta
so they'll
kiss
hear
it.
that.
I
You
gotta
gotta
kiss
you
it.
gotta let them hear it. You know what I mean? Right, Boom? You gotta get up in there.
Gotta get up in
Gotta
there.
get right
Alright,
up in
make
there,
sure you up in
pause.
there.
Get right up in there. It's my first time.
Yeah, for sure. So, man, keep going. Where we going next with it?
Okay. So, but now let's take it a little bit further. Okay. Now or never. But I don't want to perform in front of people. Somebody might laugh at me. I might not know how to sing.
Just get over it. literally get over
So
it.
like,
man.
what would you like? What helped you go up there and perform?
Bro, I'll put it this way, bro.
Other than like your boys, which that's a huge confidence booster. Always coming up with people, you want that huge support. You want a huge support system, and that's why we go to these open mics.
Seeing celebrities flop, they still human. We all still human at the end of the day. Everybody has a bad day, so you just gotta pull through that shit. You know what I mean? Like, and
what he said.
you gotta be able to fail because we are gonna fail. It's all about getting back up and moving to the next step. And like, you feel me? Like, we got this shit.
What's an insult one of you guys have received? Right? Hold on, let me re-ask this question.
Insult.
Right?
What's an
insult you received that you're the most proud of? What really pushed you? Like, what really pissed you off to the point where you just got up and was like, I'm gonna kill it today?
I got something right now.
The biggest insult. What's the biggest insult you've ever gotten? Whether it would be a comment, but it gave you just the biggest push for your career or your just day. Go ahead, Perko.
When I was in 9th grade, right? That's when I started thinking about rapping. So one time, right, I was mad and I got kicked out of class. And the teacher was like, "What do you want to be when you graduate? Like, if you go on this path, you're gonna end up being a dropout." You know what I mean? And I said, I want to be famous one day and be a rapper. Guy brings me to his office and shows me that rappers are broke. I'm not gonna only get rich off of rap. It's just gonna be my push, man. Like, I at that age, I already knew what I was gonna do. You feel me? But he was just trying to prove a point, trying to say like I can't do it. It's like 1 in a million. But you know what I mean? I'm gonna do it. I feel like we're all gonna do it. You know? Like, but I just feel like that was the most disrespectful thing, bringing me to his office and showing me that rappers are broke, bro. Like,
damn.
I ain't gonna put him on blast and say his name, but
Damn.
if you're watching this, you know. You know.
Yeah.
Troy, what you think?
Dude, fucking.
What's yours?
So, I'm not gonna say any names, whatever, but I submitted a song, to this guy. Has a pretty good following on YouTube. He does this stuff where like you pay a donation and you get like an instant play type shit in front of so many people. So I paid the bread for it. 10,000 people heard my shit, right? A lot of them fuck with it. Not a lot of them fuck with it. And mind you, this dude's been doing it all night, giving like honest and good feedback, giving pointers to these different artists. He listens to a track that I submitted, bro. He was like, I don't know, dog. Like, I just got a mixed bag on this one. Like, it doesn't even make sense, and that's all I got, bro. So that pissed me off so much, dude. Like, I read the lyrics like backwards and forwards and like in and out, just trying to see what was good, and fucking, that like it was at that point where I was like, okay, like I saw that like I wasn't there for him. I was there for like the people that watched. You know what I mean? So I got a good grip on what I like reached. So I was like, okay, fuck those people who like don't fuck with it, and fuck that dude for saying like it doesn't make sense, and I'm gonna just keep pushing with my sound.
Yo, you know what I think is disrespectful? When someone says like you sound like someone. Someone will be like, yo, you sound like whoever artist. You sound like J. Cole. And to me, that's like telling someone like you shoot like Michael Jordan when you're playing basketball. Or like, some shit like that. Like, man, you hit like Derek Jeter. Like, that's supposed to be a diss when people saying like, yo, man, you sound just like so-and-so. It's like, that's like a disrespectful backhanded compliment type shit.
I was just gonna say that back.
Or I like the beat. They know what I'm talking about.
How about you? How about you, Jody?
I like all my life I was told I couldn't do anything or I wouldn't amount to anything. So really it's like really just people just saying that in general. I've been always told that my whole life when it comes to music, school, anything like that. And that just pushed me harder to grind even harder to be the better person who I can like than what I was before. You know what I'm saying?
So the hate.
So
just the
basically,
hate.
just the hate, because like like why would you hate on a genuine ass person? You know what I'm saying? Like I'm real with people, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. You just gotta show them you're better than them.
Hell yeah,
That's
man.
all you gotta do.
That's it, man. Just keep pushing. How about you, Elico? Biggest insult you've ever gotten, but you've made that into like the biggest motivation.
All right, so there was a point in time where I had like I still deal with social anxiety and PTSD and depression and shit like that, but I just had like so much stage fright where I couldn't perform. And I started in church. I was playing drums and doing all types of shit, like performing with like my brother. He was playing piano, so like just being able to like be in front of people, it was a little easier as a kid because you didn't have that much pressure. You know what I mean? You're just being yourself. But now at a certain stage, you got like so much different expectations and shit thrown at. And there was a point in time that like I was dealing with somebody, and they told me they'd never pull up to a show. I wouldn't ever make it nowhere. My shows would flop.
Damn.
Everything under the like anything you could
Damn.
think of, like just to make me feel like I wasn't gonna make it. Shows end up selling out.
Wow. Now
That's
that's
what
the
was
biggest
crazy.
slap in the face
That's
right
what was
there.
crazy. Like
That's the
there was
biggest
more
slap
people
in the
than I
face.
ever expected to pull up, and that just made me feel like, bet. Then if I could do this by myself, and it was literally like 15 tickets that I had to sell, and I did that shit, and I was just like, bet. God got me. Feel me? And I just been riding on that.
That's
since,
success
feel me?
stories. Seriously,
Like,
that's
no bullshit.
success
And it's
stories.
been a long time. I've been rapping since I was like 9. Feel me? But it takes a long time to get to even this point, and we're on like level 1 still. But it's just all the matter and just like staying patient and just keeping flowing and shit like that. You know what I mean? But yeah, that
For
shit.
sure. For sure.
That shit was crazy.
For sure.
Damn, man, we are floating right along, man. I know they gonna like the flow of this. Yo, this is flowing nice, man. A lot of talent in the building, man. I gotta say.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
I think the Fall River young artists are up next. I think it's obvious.
Massachusetts for sure. For sure.
For sure, man. For sure. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, like and like even like Massachusetts, like it's not just like that old MC stuff. People are hella versatile around here. We got more than just that, Like, dude, Troy got
Sure.
one style, Perko got another style, and
Hell yeah,
Elliot got a
dog.
whole style. And, like, if they all hop on the track, it will be like a versatile ass track. And it could be.
It'd be
fire,
over.
you know
It'd
what
be
I'm
over.
saying?
Crazy.
It'd be nasty.
It'd be crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
And that's one thing, right? You go to all these other states and cities, and they're just one thing. Like, you think about it, it's like, oh, that's Southern rap. That's Chicago. Oh, that's New York rap. Oh, you sound like New York driller. You sound West Coaster. But you come to Massachusetts, you can't say that.
It's different. It's really different out here. Like it's like a melting pot of like different cultures, bro. Like for real.
Like like I see a lot of people. I see a lot of people do Detroit rapping. You know what I mean? That's
Yeah.
fire. And the way they do it, like you think they're from Detroit. Like
For real.
they're doing their thing, bro. People are doing like
Fendi, dude.
like southern, like Memphis type of rap. Like you know what I mean? People do
Yeah.
southern beats. You know what I mean? I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
It shows like versatility. It doesn't just show
Like,
one sound.
See,
You know?
like I'm originally from Ohio, so it's gonna come out regardless.
Yeah.
Oh,
There's gonna
that's
be a mix-
huge.
There's gonna be a mix of something else.
That's
in
huge.
it.
We didn't know that.
It's different.
We didn't know that.
Yo, so when did you move from Ohio, bro?
Yeah.
I was like 13.
Wow.
So you lived 13 years in Ohio. What part of Ohio?
Cleveland.
Cleveland?
Yeah.
Oh,
So you were,
shit.
you were in there.
But it was 2 towns. It was Cleveland and Ashtabula. But I bet you ain't never heard of no Ashtabula, have you?
Never.
That's
Nah,
how
nah.
crazy it is, bro.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Long
Okay.
story short, man.
Okay. So if you don't mind me asking, what made your family move out here to the
Families, family
Smoothing.
separation, like, parents just ended up splitting up, and then my
Yep,
mom's
yep,
side was more out here, and they just showed love.
For sure.
I ain't meet them, I ain't know them from a hole in the wall, and then as soon as they met us, it was like we knew them our whole lives.
That's real as fuck.
It was just all we needed. And I
Yeah.
feel like that's what I'm receiving now in the music game. It took a minute, but now I'm finally seeing that it's like, it's worth it. You feel
That's
me?
what's up,
'Cause
man.
We all get doubtful, you know what I mean? Especially like going through different times. Like, I done lived in 5 different states, and this was the one that I was finally solidified. We like got stable and shit like that. You know
It's
what I mean?
home.
Yeah.
It's home. That's
I call
awesome,
Fall
man.
River home for sure.
That's awesome, bro. Yeah, that's awesome. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So
Yo, speaking along these lines, yo, Troy, where did you grow up, like, in that, like, 13, 14 high school age? Did you actually graduate, like, Fall River area, or did
Yeah.
you come out here recently? Like,
Nah,
what's
man.
Uh,
your background right there?
I've been born and bred Fall River all my life.
Okay, wow.
Originally from the South End, but moved up to a North End. But like I lived most of my life in the North End, so then fucking like 14, 15, 16, bro. Like fucking I was at Durfee, fucking awkward ass freshman, sophomore type shit.
You already know.
but it's like fucking. It's weird because like
You ate alone at lunch.
Nah, not like.
Okay,
not
all right,
like
all right.
at
Yo,
first, at
were you
first.
rap?
I won't cap at first.
Yo,
at first.
were you rapping in high school?
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And did the other kids know that you were rapping?
Some of them knew, some of them didn't, but like majority didn't. I think, even though we pushed it. I used to be part of this rap collective called Zenawafu. It was like very formative. I feel like because like those years like were for real like into hip hop. Like we were in the booth like until like 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, in this hot ass.
That's a
room,
hustle. That's
hot
a
ass
hustle.
room, dog. Like, and we would just like, dude, make beats, fucking. We would just go back and forth and shit. You know, like we would make like films and shit. You know,
How
It's,
many
like,
people
crazy.
was that?
I think it was like 5 dudes.
Wow,
Yeah,
man.
it was like
Hey,
4 or 5 dudes.
At a young age to meet 4 or 5 people that are all
Part of
into
that
the
group,
same
bro.
thing at a young age,
Yeah.
that's huge. You know what I'm saying? Like, you
Yeah.
don't really find that.
And to be honest,
You know-
bro, like if I didn't have that, if I really didn't have that as a kid, bro, like I'd be in the streets for real. I would be in the streets for real because where I came from, bro, like I was in the streets, but I wasn't in the streets like that. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
fucking.
For sure.
I'm on the curb. For
Curb,
real. I'm on
yeah,
the
for
curb.
sure.
Seriously, yeah.
Yo.
But if I didn't have music, if I didn't have those people around me, bro, like I'm not even capping, bro. I'd be in the streets
Music,
like that.
music definitely
Like
saved
that.
like all of our lives, bro.
That's music. Music's huge, man. That's
For real.
crazy.
For real, bro. Like I thank God every day. Like,
And a lot of people don't think that music is a big thing, a big game changer.
nah, bro.
You know, even video games is a huge big game changer. You know what I'm saying? Staying off play some video games, man. We don't need to be out there doing.
Facts.
You know what I mean? So it's cool that you got off that young age. You know what I'm saying? So you can not habitat into that lifestyle.
Man.
You feel me?
So many people get lost in that, bro. And it's like not the only
Don't
way.
get lost in the sauce,
Don't
because
get
you can
lost
get
in the
lost
sauce.
in the sauce.
Lost
You
in
know
it,
what I'm
bro.
saying?
So I'm gonna ask you guys one question. Ready? Another one. Not one question. I'm gonna ask you guys another question. So if I gave you guys $100,000 cash tomorrow,
Ooh.
right? I'm gonna start with Jody this time, just because we always go this way. So I want to start this way, and this is coming. You know, I just want to see as a businessman, I already know how it's gonna go. So I give you 100,000. What's the first thing you do in 24 hours?
Dude, you already know I'm buying equipment one. You know.
Okay, so
Yo-
equipment.
Okay, you already know I'm getting a little studio so I can fucking like actually get a studio and shit
Yeah.
going and start just invest in myself, really.
There
Like,
you go.
I don't even like need to spend shit on myself. Like I just need to invest in myself so I can make more money out of it. So you can give me $100,000, I invest in myself, I can make $500,000 to $1 million off.
That's
that.
what I'm
You
talking
So
know?
would you spend it all though?
What? Not necessarily.
Would you spend it all?
Nah, I would spend probably half of it.
You spend half? Okay.
So, all right. So out of that 100,000, now everybody always buys one.
I would get a
dumb
chain.
thing,
I would
right?
get a chain.
So,
Would be my
okay.
dumb thing.
So he's getting
for
the
real.
chain.
Like
What are you
10K,
getting?
10K on a
Because
chain.
everybody gets one
10K
dumb
on a
thing,
chain.
right?
So really, it's like necessarily I wouldn't like. I don't really like spending stuff on myself. Really, I don't. I'm not really into like flashy things like
For sure.
that. But like, if I were to spend something stupid, I would probably like. I don't know, probably go on a trip or something.
Hey,
You know?
there you go.
Yo, that's
Yeah.
smart.
That's a
Real
good
shit.
answer,
That's
dude.
smart.
I did not think that, man. I thought like a car or something. That's a good answer.
A trip is always good because you
Hell
get
yeah, dude.
experience,
Nah,
you know?
dude, you know, you gotta clear your mind sometimes. Meditate in a different place sometimes. You know,
Yeah.
clear your mind.
Hell
you know?
yeah.
And sometimes, you know, just looking at like, let's just say I want to go to fucking the Grand Canyon, you know, and just clear my mind. It's a beautiful spot. You know what I'm saying?
Shh. Especially you like to take the picture, so you already know.
Yeah,
to
you
you,
already
that's
know.
already like.
I already got the edits in my mind to stop.
Yeah. All right, Elico, what would you do, man? 100,000. You got 24 hours. What are you doing?
Man, I love weed and animals, bro. I'm
He's
gonna be real with you.
getting that smoky,
You
smoky.
going to the dispensary in Petco.
Hey, you're getting a cannabis deal tomorrow. It's
It's
gonna be Elico pack.
A couple of different like industry or like dispensaries,
Man, he's
but-
gonna be over there partnering up with everybody. Like, I want my own bud name. I want this. I want that.
I'm gonna call up Fronto Kings.
There you go.
You know what I mean?
One strain's
No,
gonna
but
be
for
called
real,
Elico got that dope, you know.
Like, if I had 24 hours, obviously I'm gonna send like 20, 30K to moms.
Heck yeah, man. That's a good one for sure.
But I feel like everybody's already
That's nice.
That's
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like, yeah, weed and animals. Yeah,
Some
definitely.
weed and
Yeah,
edibles.
yeah.
All right,
Shit,
Troy, man.
Nah, animals. I fuck
Oh,
with animals. I'm
animals.
gonna get like some snakes. I'm gonna get all types.
Bro,
Yeah.
wait a second. Hold on. That's a whole different combo now, man. You like snakes?
What you thought he said?
I thought he said edibles.
Edibles.
Yo,
Oh
I
my
ain't gonna
god.
cap, man.
yo,
I'm thinking
for
he's
real.
saying edibles, dog.
Weed and animals. Weed and animals.
Oh,
That
I thought he
shit
said weed
hilarious.
and edibles. Now I was like, damn, he's smoky.
Yo,
smoky.
damn.
What'd you buy? What'd you buy?
What would I buy?
Something
24 hours.
Like the first 24 hours.
Yeah,
I
the
invest-
first stupid thing that you would
the
buy.
first stupid thing, bro.
Yeah, like waste of money. Like,
What's your stupid thing?
probably weed and animals.
Probably crazy ass chain.
A chain, yo. Okay.
Yeah, for the one
Like
time.
that.
I got to. I'd be the same. I'm on the same wavelength, bro. Like it's
Yeah.
like fucking. Like I'd take a trip. I'd bring like hella people, go out. You know what I'm saying? Have fun, and then I get a chain out there too.
Yeah. Everybody wants that chain, man.
Bro, I need some ice, bro.
Man.
Yo, honestly, I would just try
Yeah.
to like hit up rappers for features. If I get
For
a feature,
real?
I'll
That's
say,
what I'm talking about.
Damn,
That's what I'm
yo.
talking about.
You feel me?
That's a good one.
Ooh,
That's a good one, definitely. You know what I mean?
That's
Definitely
mad
getting some
smart.
big features.
That's
Yeah.
mad
Definitely
smart.
be sitting
I
rapping
would.
for, like 30 bands, bro. Like,
Oh yeah.
and if I have to,
Yeah.
if I get a chance to get in contact, I'm gonna take that.
Yes, sir.
I can make that money back. You know what I mean? Getting more money doing concerts and stuff. I'm more
Yes,
proud.
sir.
Yeah,
For
yeah.
sure.
And you a hard ass rapper too, so
Yeah, I'm
like
rapper. Who knows?
right for real.
Man.
That's a good one.
I'd buy a car.
What kind of car would you buy?
Toyota Supra.
Supra?
Yeah.
What year though?
I buy a Prius.
96.
Why
Isn't
though?
that gonna be the whole 100,000?
There's only like a limited edition of like 1,200 of them.
Yeah, right.
Oh shit! It's like
No, it's
that.
46 grand for the whip if you can find it. But if you can't, I'm lost for it. So
Damn.
but that's my dumb thing I'm buying for sure. But
Word,
if I
word,
don't
word.
buy that, man, I'd probably buy a 3-story tenement building. Seriously.
I was gonna say real estate too.
Yeah, real
For
estate. I'd get into
Real
real
estate.
estate.
I'd
1,000%.
buy an arcade.
Because then my kids would live for free.
Like
You
a
feel me?
suburb
Yeah.
area.
Yeah,
You
man.
sound like
Motherfuckers
GTA
gonna
right
pull
now.
up.
No bullshit.
Get a mansion. I like to
Mansion,
play
dog.
basketball. Get like a basketball court or gym inside, like an indoor.
That's
gym.
sick.
That should be crazy.
Hell yeah.
Yup,
Hell
yup.
yeah.
It's like
Yo,
I don't ask for too much.
What bro about you? You said chain, right?
I'll get some jewelry, man, because
Get
it's the
some chain,
worst
man.
thing. You're not supposed to do it, so
Nah.
it's even more funny to me to do it.
Technically, not
Like
right.
that's what they
Wait.
tell you not to do, so I want to do it even more.
Let's be real. Technically, chains and jewelry is actually great investments because just in case the economy
They
collapses,
do
Yeah,
appreciate. They do
You'll
appreciate.
get
That's
well,
fact.
you'll at least get like 60% back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Fact.
you'll never lose all your money.
Yo,
Fact.
That's way to
Right.
put it, bro. Like, honestly, I can't roll. I really suck at rolling. So I just pay for a personal blunt roller.
Oh,
We got Memphis in
snap,
the building.
Yo,
We got Benji
man.
in the building. We got
Special guest.
King Culture, local culture in the building.
Special guest. Yo, man.
So my
That's the dumb purchases that we will get.
Personal weed roller.
A personal weed roller.
yo, Snoop Dogg pays his dude like what, like 6 figures?
Oh,
Fuck
maybe.
I think he's like 6 figures, right? Because
Yeah.
dude drives in a McLaren.
If you pearl a
Wiz
blunt, make
Khalifa
that
pays
shit
this
pop
guy
off,
like
bro,
52
fuck it.
bands a year.
if I got money to spend like that, fuck yeah, hell yeah, I do that.
Yeah. Shit, bro. If you don't got time
Yeah.
to smoke, bro, you should be too busy recording.
Yup. That's time is money that saves time. So that's not a bad idea either. You know, that's a good bad idea.
Good, bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Elico, man. So what time of the day, right? Because, everybody, you got those, I'm tired. I wake up in the morning. I'm not a hustler in the morning, right? I'm like at midnight. You know what I mean? Midnight from like 2 a.m., man. I'm up. I'm doing the most for my business, right? Like, what time of the day motivates you the most? Like, what time of the day do you do the most work?
You want me to be real?
Yeah.
I'm not trying to be on no matrix shit, but the way I think, time is an illusion for real. So I'm just working all day. If I have a day off, that's what I'm doing. You know what I mean? If I'm not with my son, I'm working on music or I'm working on what the fuck's about to be next. You feel
For
me?
sure.
Blueprint at all times.
For sure.
Moving from one
You remind me
shit
of
to the
Kevin
next.
Gates when you talk, man. It's so spiritual. You feel me? Like, really, seriously, man. Like, it's spiritual. It's just like Kevin Gates. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. How about you, Jody? When do you see the most active time for your day? Like if you had to put yourself on insights, what would be the most pinging the hour of day?
I work every day, like 24 hours a day.
I can
Like,
vouch for
sometimes,
you. I can vouch for you.
yo, literally, I be having. I'm not gonna have this ain't the healthiest thing, but I be having like 3 monsters a day just to keep my ass up to like 4, 6 in the morning.
Damn, bro.
Damn, sign him now.
Nah.
Sign him now.
It's
Nah.
it's not only like I'm not only doing videos and pictures. I'm
Yeah,
also
it's a bug,
engineering.
dog.
make
I ain't
music
gonna lie.
myself,
It's a little too much, man.
You know, I also like I help
It's like- it's
Tori
like
out with
just-
local culture.
Fuck, man.
You already know. So like that's basically just what I do. I keep myself busy at all times. He's always recording. I have other people always recording. So it's
Busy
I'm always
man,
active.
busy man.
That's
bro.
no
awesome.
matter what.
It's just all day.
All day and
You
night.
guys work Kobe Bryant hours.
So realistically, if I had to put a time to it, definitely night.
Nighttime.
I'm a night owl.
Like the midnight to like that.
I got insomnia, so I gotta stay up and record.
For
bro.
sure.
You feel me?
Damn,
If I had to
damn.
put a time to it, type shit.
For sure.
During the day, I'm like trying to meditate and just deal with life and shit like that.
Yeah.
Definitely, I feel that 12 to 4, 12 to 5.
Yeah. See,
if I
it's
hear the birds start chirping, it's about that time.
seven
Yeah.
bed, right? Yeah, for
I'm
sure.
telling you,
For
it's
sure,
about
for
that
sure.
Damn, yo.
I'm out.
How about you, Troy? City Troy?
I'm on the same wavelength, bro. Like, it's like I'm up always. You know what I mean? Like I'm up at like 5, not 5, but like maybe like 6:50. You know what I mean? Going to work, fucking. So typically at night is when I like to work. You know what I mean? Because like it's just me. Like there's not really anybody. You know. And it's like a vibe at night, you know what I mean? But like, you know, Elico said, like once the birds start chirping, bro, it's like damn, like it's that much time has passed, bro.
That's crazy.
Damn, yeah, man. I remember a couple nights staying up, hear the birds chirping in the morning. Man, that's
Yeah.
crazy. That's
Those
a
are
crazy
those
night.
nights are hits though, for real. You stay. I remember I stood up until like 4 a.m., bro, and it was like, it was crazy. It was. I'm telling you, it was a crazy song for real. Absolutely.
How about you, Perko? What's your insight hours? When's the most what time is it that you're the most active?
Honestly, it really depends the day.
Like, okay, when you write something, what time do you usually write the best at?
2 o'clock in the morning. That's when I'm like just relaxed and my brain's just so open to everything, bro. Like I reflect on a lot of things because the way I write my music, I reflect on a lot of things in my life. You know what I mean? Mostly through pain and stuff like that. That's when I really think about it when I'm in bed. So I feel like 2 o'clock in the morning sometimes. But there's times where I want to record and I want to work. So like I had to like them like I wake them like 5, 6. You know what I mean? Sometimes or I'll leave Troy at like 5 or 6. Record. You know what I mean? It varies.
Damn.
Bro. It varies.
For sure. Yo, man. So I'm gonna go around the table and have everybody kind of talk about like their projects, upcoming events,
Word.
what you guys have coming up, any singles coming out.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Start off with my boy Elico at this side of the table, man. What kind of projects you got coming out, man? Any performances or live shows, tickets, merch coming out, anything like that coming out, man? Or anything you want to promote? You know.
We got a lot. We got a lot going on, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, just been
I mean,
working
we already
every
got a
day.
tape out too.
We got our tape out that we dropped like a month or 2 ago.
Hell yeah.
Just picking up some numbers on.
What's the
YouTube.
name of it? What's the name of it?
It's
Let the
called,
viewers know about that.
Dream Views and Rare. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
Where can we find that at, man?
it's on YouTube and shit. You know what I mean? I used to put it on all platforms, but I got to work on the distribution for
For sure.
a little bit. I had to deal with some life things.
Yeah.
Situate the situations. Regulate real quick.
Nah, for
But
sure.
like, we good now. You know what I mean? I'm getting everything back together. We've been working on a lot. Like, I've been working on this collab tape with my boy Perko.
Hell yeah.
He was just in the stew today. Like, you know what I mean? I was in the stew with my dog Memphis and shit too. Like,
Oh man, it's gonna be a
Shout out
party,
Memphis.
man. It's gonna be wild. That shit's gonna go nuts in this
I
motherfucker.
wouldn't say too much, but just know.
Hell yeah,
Yo,
man. It's a lot of
I'ma
hush
say
hush,
one
but he
thing.
gave us a big
I'm gonna
sneak
say one
peek,
thing,
y'all.
yo. Me and Elico, this tape, bro. Y'all ain't ready for this one, yo.
I promise.
Every song is different and crazy.
Oh damn.
Hell yeah.
Oh
You know,
damn.
It's happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Word.
Jody Joe, man. What you got, man? Tell everybody what you do, man. And I want everybody to know about your business because you are the king right now for those mic drop videos, dog.
Yo,
Nah,
videos.
I appreciate it, but nah. So I got another mic drop video coming out soon with Infamous Ma. She's a big rapper around here in the New England area, and Brian is hip to her. She's
Yeah, she's dope. She's dope.
fire.
Hell yeah, okay.
shit
Shout out
dropping.
Boom Squad, you know. Infi.
Yeah.
Yo, she's
Infi.
fire.
Yeah.
What's her name? What's her name?
Yeah.
Infamous Ma.
Infamous Ma. Shout out to Infamous Ma. You
For
got
real.
about 3
You got
people in there
bars.
shouting
For
you
real.
out right now.
And then
For real.
not only that,
For real.
I got another video dropping with my boy Troy City Troy over here. So,
Hey,
and Marcus
okay.
and Kenny.
Yo.
When's that dropping?
That's gonna be dropping soon within the next few weeks. And
Hell
stuff.
yeah.
I'm getting back on my videos shit this week and stuff.
Okay.
Then not only that, I also be engineering music. You know, I engineer music on my stuff. I use Pro Tools and
Hell yeah.
I'm decent at it. You know.
Yeah,
for
for sure.
My first year. You
Hey,
know,
man.
I'm good at it.
All I
So-
can say is right now, Elico is his main artist,
Yeah,
right?
no,
For real,
seriously.
Perko.
And if you do want to hear like what my mixing sounds like, go check out that tape.
sure.
Dream Views and Rare or something. Yeah.
For sure.
That's what it is.
You got,
yeah.
you know, Dougie TV. You also
Yeah.
did that, right? The
Yeah.
Dougie
Oh
one?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah,
shout
Yeah,
out
you
Dougie
did that
TV.
too, man. Shout out
Shout out
Dougie TV
Dougie
for that,
TV.
man, because that
Shout
was
out
fire.
Dougie
That was a
TV,
fire
baby.
video,
Yeah, I
dude.
appreciate that. Nah,
Seriously, man.
I've also collabed with 508 USA on some videos.
See, that's
You already
huge,
know.
man.
You already know. He's also my editor right here too.
Hell yeah.
he edits
It's like a
most of the
team
videos.
thing, man. It's one
That's
hand washes
lit.
the
That's
other
lit.
type of shit.
Definitely cool. And shout out my man Mix. You know, he's basically the brains of the operation too.
Mixed
Shout out
breed,
Mixed Breed.
man.
Shout out
His
Mixed
project
Breed.
is coming out, right? Or did it just come out? His project.
Yeah, no, he has a handful of daisies out.
Yes.
That's on all platforms, and there's gonna be more projects dropping on.
Hell yeah. Mixed
all
Breed,
platforms
man.
too. Mixed Breed. Follow him on all platforms. He's on YouTube, Spotify, Apple, all that.
Where can we
You know.
follow you, Jody?
You could follow me on Facebook. That's what I mainly use. It's Jody Joe on Facebook. I also have Instagram. That's Jody Joe_official. That's really it.
Okay.
That's all I have for like platforms.
And if
right
you
now.
don't mind, price dropping.
I also got YouTube too, Dark Web Visuals. Subscribe to that. Ring the bell. You already know the vibes.
Dark
Hell
web,
yeah.
dark
Run
web
that shit.
visuals.
Catch me there on
Web
shit. Better catch me
visuals,
there
bro.
soon. Better catch me there soon.
Bro.
bro. For
Yeah, you already know.
King of the drop,
Perko,
dropping
we
the
need a-
mics
we
right
need a-
now.
Yo, it's gonna happen.
We need
a
a
video.
video. We need a video.
Yo.
For
Yo,
those
he-
who don't know, yo, Jody's a good friend to me, man.
Yes,
He's
sir.
good
I
dude.
appreciate it, dog. But yeah,
Troy, man.
Yeah.
Tell them about that show you off video, man. Tell them to check that out. When they come around, when it's your turn, tell people what's up. Tell them to
That
check
shit
that
goes
one out.
crazy.
'Cause that one is crazy, man.
That shit goes.
Check it out, bro. Check it
That's
out.
the one directed by Isaac, right?
Isaac Garcia.
Yeah, oh my God,
directed
he's a
that shit.
freaking
He's a beast,
beast at
bro,
it.
and he's such a good guy too, bro.
Shout out
such a-
Isaac Garcia.
Such a good fucking director to work with, bro. Like, if you need any of he's so fire, bro. Like, I'm not about to like stroke this.
Yo,
dude's
man,
pipe,
that
but,
was
like,
wild
for real.
when y'all was like in the sandcastles, right in the
Yo,
scene.
he's
When y'all was in the
crazy.
little truck,
He's
man.
crazy.
Oh, when they were.
Yeah,
It's just it's legendary.
Yo, you set a bar out here. You definitely set a bar.
I appreciate that a lot, bro.
Facts.
I appreciate
Yeah.
that a lot, bro. Shout out Jay Sire, Jamie. That's
And
the other
I gotta
artist
give
in that
Elico his
video,
flowers
bro.
too. Like, his videos be coming off
Jamie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Elico be going crazy. Yo, shout out Jody with the camera work.
Appreciate
Yeah,
it. I
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
it, man.
Dark Web Visuals, Jody Joe
gotta
on
keep
all
up.
platforms. Elico on all platforms, right?
Yeah.
Mixed
yeah.
Breed,
Yeah.
all platforms. That's the editing squad. That's the photos. That's engineering. That's everything right there. Bow.
Everything.
For real.
feel
Quality
me?
and price, bro.
Need it,
These
they
dudes
got
are
it.
nice.
Need it, they got it.
They got it, man.
Sir.
Go check out those drop down videos, man. Those mic drop videos are crazy.
I appreciate
Crazy.
It. I appreciate it. We need to
Feel
get
me?
on one of those
Elico's
too.
A1, Dougie
Yeah,
TV
yeah.
A1, man's A1's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm down.
Troy
Yo.
City, Troy.
So I got a lot coming up, bro. You know, just like Jody, just like Elico, just like any engineer in this room, I'm also an engineer. I'm really focusing on like building my clientele right now. You know, I did something for Exit Fame. He's a local artist out of Boston. You know, he performed at the Jadakiss stuff. You know, at the Jadakiss competition up in New Haven.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, shout out your boy Loco too, because you know
Your boy Loco
he brought me out
TV.
there. He brought me out there. He put me on for real, and I performed for Jada too.
Hell yeah, your boy
It was
Loco.
crazy. But yeah, anyways,
Shout out
like,
your boy
Oh.
Loco.
I got my own studio right now. It's a home studio. I charge 30 for your first song, 30 flat, and then after that I charge 30 for a 2-hour minimum.
That's a
Um,
deal. That's
I
a
run it
deal.
with my wife to be, Kayla, if you want to like say hi, whatever. No,
Come on,
Come
Kayla.
on.
Hey,
She owns half
special
this
guest
shit,
of the
bro.
show.
She owns half this shit. Yo, behind every
For
Come
real.
on, right
man,
over here.
behind every great man,
This is Kayla.
an even greater woman for real.
Go take a seat next to.
You
Go
know,
take a seat next to Troy.
we're opening
Wobbin'.
up a studio in New Bedford at the end of the month, and prices are subject to change. And let me tell you, this fucking studio is gonna be nuts, like nuts.
That's dope, man. That's really
like
dope.
crazy. Like I'm doing my own specs, my own builds, my own everything, bro. It's gonna be crazy. It's
Y'all
gonna
heard.
be fucking crazy.
Y'all heard it, man.
That's
Get in
crazy.
touch.
Don't sleep, man.
So you said $30 a first song. Now.
$30 for your first song, flat mix and master. I'll send that shit to you, and I'll
Okay.
give you a kiss on your forehead.
Wow.
Yo, that's a good deal.
That's a good deal. I'm not gonna kiss anybody on the forehead.
So we got 2 engineers in the building. We got Troy City Troy, and we got Jody Joe.
For real.
3 engineers in the building.
I just
Yo,
want to put it out
crazy.
there.
That's insane.
I just want to put it out there.
So here's
Jody
the
Joe
thing.
has been the one. Jody
So-
Joe has been producing me and Elico's tape. Just want to put it out there.
I
Hell
appreciate
yeah.
it. But
He's
honestly,
going crazy.
though, like Elico works on FL Studio. He's fire at it. Like that's one thing I could definitely say. He tries to like remake some of the songs he's made like at my house. I'm like, nah, I can't do that. It's too perfect. You know what I'm saying? I can't do anything to like match that. Like
So pretty much, if you're from here, if you're from this area, local, Massachusetts, in the South Coast area, Fall River, New Bedford, Brockton, Worcester, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying? EP. If you can't find an engineer, and I got 3 of them in the room with me, you're doing something wrong.
Tap in. Tap
You're
in.
doing something wrong. You got to tap in right now.
For real,
Troy City
for real.
Troy my god, Troy City Music Studio on Facebook. You can hit me up on Troy. I forgot to plug my shit. My fault. Troy City Troy on all platforms, pretty much.
Troy City Troy on all platforms. Hey, Troy,
Jody Joe and Elico too, bro.
I know
I
you didn't
appreciate
say.
it. Yo, nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Don't
Troy
sleep.
be always showing us out, showing love. And
If
stuff.
I see it, I share
real,
it, bro.
for
If
real.
I see it, I share it. That's how
Nah,
you got.
That's a
That's
good
one
motto.
thing
That's a
everybody
good
has to learn.
motto.
That's one
Yeah.
thing everybody has to learn. You see it, you share,
If I
regardless of
see
how you
it.
feel about that person, man.
Yes,
Exactly.
Show love, bro. Someone's gotta make
Exactly.
it out. Someone's gotta.
One
make it
thing,
real.
one thing I could definitely say as a person is that support can take you a long way. Is look at me. I started off by showing support, and like definitely Elico, Troy, and Perko can tell you
Real
that for
shit.
sure.
Real shit, dude.
That's awesome. That's
This-
awesome.
I remember way back when Jody was like, "Yeah, I just want to be like the number one supporter around here," and this dude came from that to this. Like, that's crazy.
See, Jody went from supporter to the support.
The support, facts.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Dog. I appreciate
real.
it.
That's
means a
crazy,
lot. That
yeah.
means a lot.
That's amazing.
That means a lot, though.
It's lit.
You know
It's
what I mean?
lit.
It's
He went
amazing.
from like
For real.
a coach to like the player.
Facts.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Yo, fam, what do you got coming next?
What I got coming
Yeah,
up?
yeah.
Well, I'm obviously working on this tape with Elico right now. I'm about to have all my music on all platforms pretty soon.
Let's
Definitely
go.
want to do more performances and stuff like that.
Hell yeah.
I'm working on a personal mixtape right now. It's gonna be called Stories of 16. It's gonna be a lot
Alright.
of fire ass, a lot
Hell
of real
yeah.
music, a lot of real life experiences. It's gonna be a lot of pain music.
Hell
a lot of
yeah.
Hell
happy
yeah.
music,
Word.
like, you know what I mean? Me and Troy, definitely about to have more songs together. Me and Elico, you already know. Obviously,
Yep.
we got a
Hell
lot of
yeah.
songs together.
Hell
I
yeah.
see
Hell
me
yeah.
do the mic drop video. with
Hell
Jody.
yeah.
So I have
Yeah.
So that's coming. We
Oh yeah.
we getting ready for a mic
We
drop.
locked,
Perko.
hey,
Yes,
we
sir.
locked that in.
Yo,
Getting ready for a
matter
drop.
of fact-
A mic drop for Perko.
Matter of fact, like literally earlier today, I literally called them saying this is the spot. And when y'all see the spot, it's gonna be fire.
Yes, sir.
I'm
Yo.
gonna
That's
keep
what
it
I'm
local
talking
where the
about.
spot is right now. I'll tell y'all after.
But it's a hush hush. I got you, bro.
Yeah,
It's a hush
yeah.
hush. I got you for sure. Well, for them, right?
Yeah,
For them, it's the
You guys-
NDAs,
You'll
right?
see it. You'll see it.
Yo,
Yeah,
man.
you'll see it. It's a sneaker,
Yeah.
Yo, man, what you think, bro?
man.
That's a hell of an episode right now.
Before
To
we
kill
end it,
That's
before
a
we end it,
legendary one.
we got something for the kids. Your boy Loco and like local culture. Me, a bunch of other
Dougie
people.
TV.
Dougie TV. A lot of them peeps. We're gonna be like at this like event that your boy Loco's throwing on South Main Street.
August 27th.
August 27th, bro.
Pop-up.
What time? What time?
12 to 6.
Awesome.
Free haircuts, video game station, backpacks filled with supplies. We got it for your
He
kids,
said
bro.
video game station.
Video
Bro,
game
he said
station,
free.
bro. I said free, dog.
Snap.
He said free. My boy's
Even
worried
drinks
about video
too, bro.
games. It's free.
Yo, man, free haircuts, all kind of
Apex,
stuff
bro.
for the kids, man. All kind of good stuff. Yeah, for
For
sure.
all people that are gonna be there, there's gonna be performances at like later on that night. If you have your kids, bro, you want to break on this year. If you can't afford it, or fuck it, like you know what I mean. Like, hey, that's a free haircut. Like, why not take advantage of that? You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Stop by South Main, August 27th, 12 to 6. Look up your boy Loco TV or your boy Loco on Facebook for details.
I don't know. If,
For real, for real.
I don't know if you guys mentioned it yet, but we also got a show coming up tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Open mic.
Battleboro.
Yo, when this drops, I don't know if tomorrow's tomorrow though.
That's right. You right about that.
They might have missed it by the time it
You want
dropped.
to promote? You can promote your 21st. You got a
Yo,
show in
the
Dorchester.
21st. Oh, snap.
21st. Forgot about that. Forgot about that.
That's gonna be
The
lit.
show 21st in
I'm about to see
Dorchester.
some craziness. It's gonna be hard to choose one song.
Hosted by
I
Honcho.
don't know, maybe.
Yeah. Huncho, talk of the town.
Which one?
Nope. No, I didn't say anything, dog.
I thought you did.
Yo.
Yo, man. Yo, what's the quote of the day, man? You leaving them with something? The Rise River.
You got the quote,
It's
my
about
dude.
rising, right? It's about rising.
Think positive, see positive, be positive.
What you got, Elico?
All right, man. My nails was fucked up right now, right? But they used to be yin yangs. That's what I live by. There's always a balance.
Balance.
Always a
Balance,
bro.
balance.
Balance. How about you, Jody Joe, man? What's the quote of the day, baby?
This is one thing I definitely follow about all my life. I made it myself. It's show initiative to receive success.
That's fire.
That's
That's
hard.
fire. You just dropping knowledge, man.
Hell yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate
yo.
Yo, say that one more time, man, because for the people in the back or the people that need to hear it twice can hear it again without rewinding the tape.
Yeah.
Gotta show initiative to receive success. That's a quote that I made back in high school. I made it like basically for myself to like keep going, you know. And that's one thing I taught myself was to show initiative. You will receive your success, you know.
Good karma, man. That's fire.
Hell yeah.
I love
Hell
it.
yeah.
I love it.
That was fire, bro.
Troy,
was
man,
lit.
what's your quote of the day, baby?
I don't know, like fucking. If you're local, bro, just support each other, man. Just support each other, dog.
For
See and
real,
share it.
for real, for
See
real.
and share, bro. Just
A leg
support
a
each
leg
other.
can't walk without the other, homie.
Facts,
For real.
bro.
A leg can't walk without the other.
Yo, we all just bricks in the same wall, bro.
Exactly.
We all just the same. We're in the same wall. We all just bricks. We gotta support each other.
Facts.
That's all I'm saying, bro.
Yeah. So, man, that's the show, man. Thank y'all, man. Tune in. Thank every guest that came through for this little special occasion.
Shout
You
out
know what I
everybody
mean?
here, bro.
Shout out to Boom on the ones and twos, you know, running the boards for us, you know, so we can do this all nice. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real.
Yeah, yeah.